Happy Wednesday. Welcome to Prime Pulls. Let's see what's going on here. We had an issue. Apologize about that if you're just tuning in. Looked like there was an issue running the mobile version. Let's see. I don't know what was going on there. I said there, I think there was a ghost stream that hijacked everything. Let me see. Yep, there it is. All right, we're back. Got it all fixed. What a mess. Damien, welcome back. I don't know what was going on with that last stream. I was getting a notification that there was some sort of ghost thing going on. I don't know. I think it was a something regarding like a power outage that we had, and I think it automatically started up a stream. We're live now though. Your shipping information should be all updated. Your God pack is out the door. That thing, I think that was the biggest insurance on one single order we put on. And that is something you need it on. 100%. Let's see, the pinned comment went away too. Weird. Hey, what's up, Corey? We are live. Watch the 51 second. That was the shortest stream ever. We're done for the night. You missed it. We all had a good time. We had some big hits in there in that 51 second window. Let's see if I can pull that off there. So I think we we had this happen once before. When there's a power fluctuation, this is really bizarre. The streams start up automatically, so it's not public, you guys can't watch it, but the camera kind of like turns on and tells YouTube, hey, we're streaming. Which is really weird. Really weird. Hey, it's Mo. Let's see if I can get rid of that 51 second stream. There we go. It's gone. If you missed it, if you blinked it, it's gone. It's gone forever. All right, let's see. Meeks is number one. All right, let's see. Pin comments back. That is a win. How was everyone's Tuesday? Everyone doing good? Any crazy stories happened yesterday I missed out on? We got going in here. We already got an order in the queue. Oh man, we got right off the bat, we got the Sword and Shield, the Works bundle. I'm gonna do more of these. I like this. I was only gonna do a couple of them to test out, but could always break into some more. Damien, let's do this. Happy Wednesday. We got Gold Rush Wednesday. If you pull a gold card out of any of the mega sets, you'll win an ETB for that set. So you get the Gold Dragonite. You will get a Ascended Hero ETB. If you get the Gold Charizard from Ascended, you'll get the again Ascended Hero ETB. The Mega Evolution set, you get the Lucario or Gardevoir, you get one of those, and of course Phantasmal, you get one of those. Oh, and Perfect Order. Keep forgetting that's new. You warm them up. All right, let's see. We got Fusion, Lost Origin, Astral, and a Brilliant Stars. We're gonna start with. Let's go this way. There we go. All right, Damien, good luck. Everyone wish Damien some good luck on this. Starting us off on this beautiful Wednesday. It's a good day. Alright, we're gonna, since we got some time, we're gonna pack trick this. So we got 1, 2, 3, I think that's 4. Okay, cool, I did it. Did it! And we're off. Golduck. I will say these, Sword and Shield area has some really good artwork. Lots of hand-drawn. Hippopotas, Scyther, Reverse, and an Ursaluna regular rare. It's weird not getting the guaranteed hollow rares on everything. Scarlet and Violet spoiled us. Alright, same thing. Code card 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alright, 2 for 2. What we got on this one? Lost Origin has a couple really big hits. I think the big one is the Giratina. Rock Ruff, Roselia, Jinx, and a Clefable regular rare. Alright. This is for Damien. Old school. Crazy, this is two generations ago now. Alright, got a black code card. That means there's a good chance. And this is my favorite set. Brilliant Stars has some heat, including, what did I do right? Okay, cool. Here we go. This one's got the gold not gold Charizard, I don't know, it's stuck on the Wednesday thing. Charizard Fighting Venusaur card. I don't know if there's a nickname for that one. That card is great. That's been my major chase. Wormdom and a Garchomp rare hollow. All right. Fusion's got the big dog. So we can get the Gengar. I have not pulled that one yet either. The Gengar alt art. The heck? That's a weird code card. I don't know what that one means. I don't know what that one means. 2, 3, 4. All right. Bug Catcher, Scentiscorch, Totodile. I think that's one of my cards I'm going to doodle on. Shrubbish, Klefki, Shroomish, Shootile, Toxel, and a Leavanny. Nothing crazy on those. No big alt arts. It's kind of expecting something big on one of those. That's okay. Still some solid hits in there, good reverses. Anytime you get a reverse rare, that's good. I feel like I always end up sleeving and top loading the reverse rare hollows. Alrighty. Get this one, what was it? This one top loaded, this one top loaded, and this one. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'll top load that one. Alright, we tried. I don't know what was going on there. Let's just gotta get some out of the way. I think I might do some works cards too, or works bundles that have some one piece. Yeah, the reverse hollows on these are good. I like them. Alrighty, thanks for starting us off strong. Appreciate the order, Damien. We did get restocked. Obsidian Flames is back in the house. That was it's funny because Perfect Order's out. I know it's not a very hyped set. But Obsidian Flames and Perfect Order are similar size sets. Obviously there's not a Charizard in one, but similar. Similar size sets. Is it Obsidian Flames going out of print this month? I feel like Obsidian Flames has probably been out for... It's been... I don't think... I'm trying to think the last time I saw it. I feel like anytime you see Scarlet and Violet stuff... I don't even know if I see Shrouded Fable anymore. I'm trying to think of what's the oldest... Surging, maybe? Which is like a year ago. I feel like Surging's probably the oldest. I don't know what you're thinking of. Surging's probably going out of, like, we're probably getting the last bits of Surging now. You'll see it, but if you're just tuning in, welcome to Prime Pulls TCG. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. We're giving away Ascended Hero Pokemon Center ETB with the acrylic case. Oh, those are officially going to be out of print. Well, that's good to know. I like Obsidian Flames. Paldea Evolve's okay. I think that was too hyped up recently. Paldean Fates is amazing. If you're just tuning in, our website is primepullstcg.com. Lots of stuff on there. We've added new stuff. I actually left the Prime Mystery Caches on there because there's so many hits still left in there. We still have... Oh my god, we still have a lot. Then the Mega Zygarde, the Dragonite, the Snorlax, both Umbreons. Clefairy, I think, is there. I can't recall if Clefairy got hit. I know Lily's Clefairy got hit. I think Terapagos got hit. Giovanni's Charisma, Missy's Lapras were not hit. And then pack-wise, I don't think any of the 151 were hit. There's some good packs still out there. Who got the Tropicals? Isn't it, did Mo get it? What pack has the best odds at a gold card? So the pull rates for gold cards are... Oh, man. I want to say Ascended Heroes. But I can't say for certain. I think it depends on where the source is. I think the sets are a little different. Let's look it up. Checking it out. Hey! I remember you. I feel like I haven't seen you in here forever. Number 5 fam. I'll have to get a shirt made for that. I feel like Ascended might have the best pull rates for a gold. But I don't know. So it looks like gold for the set. For Mega Base is 1 in 1200. How long have you been collecting? I don't know. I was on and off. I feel like at least the last year I've been kind of serious about it. What about you? Stellar Crown's solid. You were in it when you were 7 and then back into it last month? Well, welcome back. We've been waiting for you. Phantasmal pull rates seem like they're the lowest for gold cards. 1 in 1,200 packs. I don't know who's gonna hit that Gold Rush bounty though. $151's going out of print. That makes me sad. What a time. I cannot find the pull rates for gold cards for Ascended Heroes. I'm seeing 1 in 1,200, which is pretty much the same as Mega Base. So Ascended and Mega Base are the same. Ashley's in the house.
What's going on? How's it going?
I pulled too many golds. I have a curse.
No.
I pulled 3 gold Charizards from Phantasmal within like 60 packs of each other. Smegmet says hi. CP Cell says hi. Meek says hi. And I still haven't got the SIR Charizard yet. We haven't pulled it even live yet. We will. $140 subscribers. That's crazy. If you're hanging out on here and you did subscribe, make sure you join our Discord. Because we're going to be giving away this White Flare Booster Bundle at 200 subscribers. The Discord, the link is in our description. We started the YouTube almost 5 weeks ago. 5 weeks ago this Friday. So in a couple days we'll be we're in baby terms. When you have a baby and you're still talking about how old it is in weeks or months, we're still there. Surprise! Uh-oh. Damien. Ascended Hero ETB. Let's do it. We just got restocked on those. What is it? Alright, let me get that situated. Yeah, Ascended Hero ETB. Ripping it live. Alright, I haven't opened one of these for a minute. Solid promo. Let's see. What's going on with my stream thing over here? What is going on? Give me 1 second. Yeah, we should add ETB section. That's a good idea. Divide it up a little bit. All right, Damien. Here we go. I was trying to figure out the stream is really delayed. Can someone post something? We can check the delay real quick. Let's see. I don't know if it's just the screen or something. What happened to GX's? GX's are gone. Alright, Damien. Send a hero. ETB. Let's view this. I like the little tray they added on these. They're back down these trays. Got the Dragonite coin. Super clean. And we got the box. Alrighty. And let's see what we got on the promo. Promo's pretty centered, maybe a little right heavy. I love this promo though. I've not seen the stamped one yet. Does anyone open their Pokemon Center ETBs? Is that a thing? We got nine chances. Let's see if we can start off with the Gengar gang. Alright, here we go. First pack. Let's dig in. We're hungry. We want it all. We want another God pack. Carkol, Snorunt, Lily's Determination. Ooh. Cynthia Spiritomb, Mimikyu, Zigzagoon, Pignite with a really bad print line on it, and a Tapu Koko in reverse energy. Alright. Let's get a gold here. Would you get another ETB? 100%. You pull it out, any gold out of any mega, we'll get you another. Obviously, if it's your free one, that won't. Free items don't work towards that. That'd be fun to chain it together though. And a King Gambit. Nothing on the second one. What are we looking for, Damien? What's the chase on this? Obviously the Gengar, but what other cards in the set are you looking for right now? Meowth, the Dragonite, the SIR Dragonite, Vikavolt, Light Ball, Salazzle, Execute, Salazzle again, illustration rare, and the Mega Halucha EX. There we go, double banger. Halucha. There we got Salazzle. Salazzle with the Razzle Dazzle. Pack number 4, okay. 1, 2, 3. So there's not a huge delay. Tangela, Noibat, Totodile, Pokepad, Dugtrio, Darmanitan, Petrol, Iris's Fighting Spirit, not that SIR, Glacier, and an Executor. Alright, this one is middle of the pack, middle of the road, halfway through. Darumaka, Mega Signal, Roly-Coly, Pika, Delcatty, Fighting Gong, Glacier again, Grubbin, Hitmontop, and Spitops. Alright, let's get at least an MAR. Third pack to be open from now as an SR. So 7th pack. I love the 1 mile call outs. Makes it fun. Weepin' Bell, Vanillux, Meowth, Swirlix, and an Entei. Alright, 3 more. Come on, Damien, let's get this. Got it. Taruntula, Ghastly, Swirlix, Vanillish, Raichu, Acerolas Mischief, I don't know how to pronounce that. Larry's Braviary, Camera, Victory Bell Pokeball, and a Cynthia's Garchomp Pokeball. Cynthia, bring your Garchomp. Pull a Dragonite. Okay, I'll try my best on this one. This will be, I think this one Meek's called a Dragonite on, or is that the last one? What did the tarot card say? Drampa, Banette, Rotom, Darmanitan, and a Colossal. Colossal. Alright. Skitty, Tepig, Bellsprout, Trumpet, Dragonair, Weavile, Rocket's Mimikyu, Snorunt, and it ends Zekrom. No big chase. We got the Salaz. We got that double banger, and then it was kind of a lull. Let me see if there's something I could throw in there for ya. Something I could throw in. We got some cool promos. As I say, you never get nothing. I think I had some better promos right here. I need to sort these donos and giveaways. There we go. Charizard promo. Charizard Y. We had another one I wanted to throw in there. Where is it? There we go. Shiny, Iron Tread, stamped, full art. That's a good one. Let me get these top loaded. Loaded from the top. Appreciate the order. I was trying my best. We'll get these all bundled up together. Question, do you want the dice and the like everything else with it? Dragonite usefully. 100%. 100%. We'll get that all bundled up and shipped over to you. Appreciate the order. Is everything in one giant box or is it multiple boxes? For the last stuff that was shipped, I believe we sent everything in pretty much one box, but the God Pack we sent separately with a heavy amount of insurance on it. That way, if the big box, something happens, it gets smushed. I feel like the bigger the boxes, the more they get manhandled. Someone's like body slamming them. We also, again, we primarily ship with UPS. So that's better. Ooh, Suve, fancy. Look at this guy over here. I love the Suve. It's like a cheat code. Man is bougie. Bougie, fancy. Fancy pants. Alright, chat. What we got going on? Oh. Let's get this dopamine. Oh man, what do we got? What do we got here? Okay, I'm not even gonna spoil this one. Let's give me a second. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. This is gonna take me it's gonna take me a bit to collect. I'm gonna give them all. I'm glad we restocked some of this stuff. This is gonna be a fun one. Alright, let's see. So we got 7 items. Alright, here we go. Damien. What a mix. What a good blend of cards right now. We have Surging, Phantasmal, Prismatic, Obsidian, White Flare, Chaldean Fates, and a Twilight Masquerade. And I'm going to throw in a bonus. Actually, I'm throwing a bonus pack. It's going to be good. And a bonus pack of Perfect Order, because this is the Perfect Order. Alright, let's see. We're going to start with the bonus pack. Perfect Order. Let's do Twilight. Let's do Phantasmal, White Flare. Let's do Obsidian. There we go. That's a good order. Alrighty. This is a good order. I need to do more of these like works bundles. It is fun to open a bunch of the same thing and just like hunt down that card, give it corner it, but this is actually really cool. Let's see. Oh, this stream, I can finally catch it up. Okay, now it doesn't look all laggy. There we go. Cool. All right, Damien. Wish you all of the luck I have on this. So we start strong. Fletchling, Gyarados, Pinnacle, Pokepad. Get excited still when I see those. And we got a reverse, and it's the Lazzle again. That's your lucky Pokemon for the night. Flashy Slab. Look at the jazz hands. Cracks me up. Maybe 1 second. Alrighty, I'm back. Sorry. I have no idea. Thought there was an emergency going on. Alright, we got Cast Form, Sunny Form. I think Cast Form is probably going to be one of my favorites too. Scatterbug, Looks like we got another order coming through. Time, Victini, Mousehold, Zangoose, Klefki, and another EX. Back-to-back EXs. Back-to-back EXs. Alright. Another 5-item order coming in. If you want to donate that cast form, I will absolutely add it to my pile of doodle cards because I have a lot. Let me know. Sometimes it's easier to pick them out on and when they're popping up on here. All right, cool, Damien. I appreciate it. Kilowattrel, Wacky, Frostlass, and another EX. 3 for 3. I like where this is going. Iron Thorns Future. Alright, now we got Phantasmal. More like Fantastic Mole. Alright. Jigglypuff. Gloom. Meloetta. Sacred Charm. Permanitan. Shark Cadet. Wondrous Patch. And the Phantasmal eludes us again. We will get that Zard on here. I don't know why we haven't gotten it yet, but we will get it. We got White Flare. I have to check the packs. This one never lets you down. White Flare and Black Bolt are... they're so good. So many hits in them. So many good IRs. I think the IRs and the Pokeballs make the set so good. And there we go, Litwick, Illustration Rare, and Samurott with the Hollow Energy. These energies also look stunning. I think they're even trippier with, if we had this in 3D. It's lit. I think Meeks likes Litwick. Am I wrong about that? Look at that, Litwick. As soon as I said it, was all caps. I feel like we were talking about that card specifically. Love Litwick. Alright, now we're going to Obsidian. Apparently this is almost done. Look at that, Salandit again. Salandit, Salazzle, Electric, Larvitar, Magnemite, Beartic, Bronzong, Flamigo, sorry, I was going to say Flamingo, Greavard, Paldean, Clodsire, and Geta. There's Electric Energy, but it's not that day. That's coming back Friday. Alright. Black Belt Training, Dusclops, Hippopotas, Houndour, Binding Mochi, Executor, Explorer's Guidance, Area 0 Underdepths, Reverse, and Archaludon, regular rare. Started so many hits and then they dried up. This is the one we want the big hit on. I think these hits are gonna do the best in the long run. Alright, Paldean Fates, Mona, Natu, Rare Candy, Cottony, Nestball, Swoobat, Moonlit Hill, Chinchou, Magmortar, and Executor. Nothing on the Paldean Fates. I don't know what was going on. I think the same thing happened on the other one. We got the hits on the first bit, and then it kind of slowed down. Maybe I should stop organizing. Maybe I should put the hits up front. That's the key. Appreciate the order. That wasn't too bad though. Illustration Rare and some EXs. I was hoping for at least one big pull out of that Paldean Fates pack. I don't think we've pulled the Mew on here yet either. Thanks for the order, Damien. Alright, let's see what we got. More orders in the queue. got a 5-item order coming in. Let me grab that. Another hodgepodge of orders. I like it. All right, there we go. Mo, you're up. Everybody wish Mo some luck. Let's see. I'm gonna still try to do the big packs at the end, but if that's not the correct order, maybe we'll switch to the big packs up front. AH last, please. Of course. Of course. Alright, Mo. Good luck. Let's see if we can get the. Let's see if we can do 4 for 4 big hits on all of these. We're looking for the Pika on this one. There's still the Melodic. That's good. Paldean Tauros. Blitzel. Bronzor. And Kofagrius? Grius? I don't know if I've ever said that one out loud. Kofagrius. Alright, now we got Phantasmal. Looking just straight up for that Zard. Gold Zard, regular Zard. Full Art Zard. Zard, and that's it. We got a Apom, a Zacian, and another Ambipom, regular rare. I can't remember if you've gotten this one yet, but that's a hit. That's a solid hit. That's the set that makes Sword and Shield, Sword and Shield. Alright, now we're going to Obsidian Flames. Again, we're looking for that Charizard. There's a beautiful Ninetales in this set. Funnelby. I think the Ninetales is my favorite card in this set. Actually, sorry, the Charizard is amazing, I will say. Wishcast, Inkay. Oh, Lechonk! That is Ashley's favorite. This card is adorable. Fat pig ate all the food and is passed out, legs dangling in the air. That's a solid card. I've actually bought a bunch of those in singles because I anytime there's a meme card, I'm like, cool, I'm gonna grab some of that. I'm a big sucker for the meme cards. Alright, Ascended Heroes next. So we got another order coming down the queue. 5-item order. Alright, last pack. Let's get that last pack magic on this one. So Landed. We keep seeing that guy. Chikorito. Is it a sign? Giovanni. Spiritomb. Frostmith. And Iono's Wattrel. Alright, what is that? 3 illustration rares. That's kind of bogus. It's like that's really high. Not bogus that you got them. I mean, that's like almost unbelievable. 3 IRs, 5 packs. Good hits, Mo. Good hits, Mo. Alrighty. Get that all packaged up. That was a solid one. I'm happy to see Lechonk showing up. Lechon. I don't know why it's a French pig. I don't know the significance behind that. Alright, 5-item order coming in. We have some Ascended Heroes. The big AH. We need an adult. Hold on. Alright, let's see what we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're looking for the hit right away. That's what's been happening with Damien. So let's see if we can get that right off the break. Hold on, we're waiting. I'm waiting. Take your time. Queue is, I think after this one, the queue's open. She said she had 2 packs of age. Oh, crap. Hold on. Did I miss one? Oh my god, I missed one. Alrighty. Oops, sorry. Let me run it back. Let me run it back. This is why I can't get the orders. I can't get the orders and rivet. This one's Moe's. This is the next one from where I grabbed it from. Let's see what we get. Sorry about that, Mo. Then we'll go over to Damien's. Clefairy, Zigzagoon, Carkol, Beautifly, Thick Scale, Camerupt, Diglett, Colossal. I was hoping for another IR. Alright, we'll get these bundled in there with your existing order they should have been with initially. Alrighty. Let's do this. Okay, Damien, we're back up. 5 packs have ascended. I counted this time correctly. Alright, Carkol, Snorunt, Badoo, Dratini, Weavile, Fighting Gong, Obstagoon, Golduck Reverse, and a Cynthia Spiritomb. The IR train is back. There we go. That's what we needed. This one looks nice and centered. I actually like this card. I like any cards that look like they would glow in the dark too. That's my other like weird things that attract me to cards. And it's nothing logical. It's not like, oh, this card's expensive. I'm like, ah, that one looks like if you shined a black light at it, it would look pretty badass. Alright. Chikorita. Helioptile. Night Stretcher. Clefairy. Noivern. Canary. Golduck. Metachan, the Shark, and a Honchkrow. This is Damien's, but Meek still wants to cheer you on. He's already made his choice. Totodile, Pokepad, Camerupt, Croconaw, Iris' Fighting Spirit, Ralts. Got a sticky card in the back. And a Stunfisk EX. Alright, here we go. Fourth pack magic. Dragonair. Electric. Air Balloon, Sneasel Reverse, Carbinks Reverse, and a Spectrier regular rare. Alright, we got the Spiritomb, so we're good, but let's see if we can get... Talking about a gold card. That's what we need. Night Stretcher, Clefairy, Zigzagoon, Anthea and Concordia, Doug Trio, Watch Roll, Bayleaf, and a Hoopa. I don't know how Hoopa always ends up being the last. Alright, we got a few things. No gold cards. I think I was hoping to get a gold card to bust open another ETB. So we'll take it. Appreciate the order, Damien. So I can get that all situated. Alrighty. Give me a couple minutes. I'm gonna go refill my water. I'm parched. And looks like we got an order in the queue. I'll grab that as soon as we get back. Ooh. I'll be right back.
What is going on? Gold Rush Wednesday! Let's see, we got our 200 subscriber giveaway. Once we get there, we'll give out that white flare booster bundle. The vault is growing, looks like. We got 2 packs in there. I see we got Zach here. We got a Phantasmal Flames booster pack. Stock is all set. Let's go. Zach is in the house. Zach attack. I know Brendan will be right back to do your order. I see we have another order in the queue. Dun, dun. Rip it! You want me to rip it? Let's. Boom. All right. Let me sticky fingers for. She might have lucky hands. We got a. They said I could rip it. Can I rip it? Mm-hmm. Brendan is back, but I'm gonna go. You ready, Zach?
Go, Zach.
Let's do it. My hands are kind of freezing because I just got in from outside. Whoa! That was nice. That was nice. Oops, sorry. I just took that off. I did not mean to do that. My hand is, my nails all messed up, so I just want to be careful. There we go. Yamper. Nimble. Little monkey guy. Fire breather. Here we go. Ooh, these are like sliding so nice. Ooh, this one's really cool. Come on, let's do it! Oh
my god, we want
come
this dark.
on! Ah!
Set it free.
What?
We want that Zard. Set it free.
Set it free. Let's see it.
Holy crap. 11 item order.
Alright, you got a white flare.
I got it.
You got it? Okay. Let me get this out of the way. Thanks for your order, Zach. I did not have the sticky fingers.
Sticky fingers?
Yeah, he said she might have lucky hands. Or no, he says he got sticky fingers for Phantasmal. Hee hee. Music is jamming. Oh, Stinky! I can't. Okay, we need to get a bigger screen.
I said you can't see it. I need a big monitor in front of it.
Stinky! It does say Stinky. I was thinking Sticky. There's no. There you go. Oh my gosh. Or I just can't read. Could be either.
Alright, let's see if I got this one.
You got it.
Let's see if I got this one.
You got it.
Cass has removed a comment. That's funny. All right. This is a big one. This is a big one. Get ready, guys. We have White Flare, Twilight Masquerade. I'm not gonna have space to show all these. Surging Sparks, Prismatic Evolutions, Phantasmal Flames, Paldean Fates, Obsidian Flames, Ascended Heroes, Journey Together. Sorry, I missed there's a Black Bolt, Journey Together, and a Destin Rivals. Alright, this is getting me hyped up. This is like the works, yeah, the works supreme. This is the works of all works. There's a random, no there's not. I was gonna say there's a random old pack. There's not. It's, all Scarlet and Mega. Scarlet, Violet, Mega. Alright, I don't even know what order to do this in. What order do we even do this in? Are we starting with like the biggest stuff first? Depression pack first. I think the key is we gotta load the first packs. Let me get these all organized. Oh my god. Let's see. Actively sorting. Actively sorting. I think that's a pretty good. Feel a Mewtwo. Phantasmal. Alright, Damien. At least, I'm humble and say at least 3 SRs here. It's gonna be, be at least 3 SARs. Alright, good luck, Damien. Let's see some hearts, some luck. Everyone cheer Damien out. This is a big one. This is the Supreme Works. Toad Scroll. And Corvus Squire. Mimikyu. EX. He just wants to be loved. Mimikyu just wants to be loved. I actually like that card. They came out with the promo version of that. I think it was a stamp promo for something. I don't remember where I saw it, but I remember seeing it. I swear it exists. Litwick, Puccina. We got Snorlax, Lanazade, Leafeon, Dreepy, and Zapdos. Alright, Surging Sparks. Looking for that rainbow border Pikachu. Oricorio, Fire, Lively Stadium. It's a lively stadium. We have 1 order in the queue. We got a few orders in the queue. Holy smokes, the queue is hopping. I gotta speed it up a little bit. We got... What we got? I'll have to check in a second. 2 item order. I think I see a 2 item order, and then I think there's another order. Porygon. Marnie's Impidimp. Come on, Destin. Let's see that Mewtwo. And Annihilate. No Mewtwo. It's alright. Those 3 SARs are going to be in the last packs. That's the ones you want them in, right? Celery. Crocorock. Bronzong. Sacred Charms. Viper. What we got back here? And a Miss Magus EX. Crushing the EXs tonight. We need a big heater. Alright, here we go. Obsidian Flames. I could tell it was Obsidian without even looking at the pack. You can tell the packs for Obsidian are thick. Froakie, Camerupt, Kangaskhan, that's a beautiful card. That'd be a good one to doodle on. Whiscash, Varum, and Hentai. Come on. Turn up the magic now. White Flare. That's what we're looking for, one of those monochrome cards. There's a bunch of other hits. There's good SARs too, but those are the big ones that everyone's going after. Stoutland. Ooh, Pokeball. Oh, you can see that. And another EX Hydreigon. I said that one wrong too. Just a regular Pokeball, no Master Ball on that one. Alright. Thick. Alright, Survive, Rufflet, Thermaka. I like when they do these sets where it's like a whole generation all together. Puts it in context. Pets, Lil, Unpheasant, and a Victini, but not the red one. That's what we're looking for. Alright, we got 3 heavy packs. Last time, this pack's a little weird. Last time we had a weird pack from Prismatic. It turned out to be pretty good. See if we can replicate that. Houndoom, Techno Radar, Dipplin, reverse rare Fluttermane, Finding Mochi, and a Monkey Dory on that. That was Prismatic. Alright, Ascended Hero time. Looking for the Gengar, Gorilla, Slugma, Pawniard, Salazzle. There he is again. Zigzagoon, Rockets, Tarantula, and that Erica's Victory Bell. Come on, let's get something. Something big. This is the big one. Haldane Fates. That's a nice. That's beautiful. I would not be able to extend that one, but that's beautiful artwork on that one. Clive, Oinclone, Moonlit Hill, Mastiff, and another EX. We're on an EX binge right now. Noivern. Let me see if I got some. Let me see if I can throw something in there good. Give me 1 second. Trying to find a promo that we haven't gotten. There we go. Got a Sprigatito EX. That guy's from the big one. Keep any of the cards to drawn. I'm gonna grab that. I should have that. Any of the modern stuff I have so many. It's just finding them is the hard part. Appreciate the order, Damien. I don't know where those 3 SIRs went. I appreciate you letting me doodle on some of your cards. Maybe I'll doodle on it and just send it to you. Just sneak it in, see if you check your bulk. The paint would probably get scratched off though. Alrighty, let's see. We got some other orders in the queue. Looks like we got a Volt order coming in. The Vault is back. Patrick, what is going on? Did I not load the 151 in the back end? We do have 151. We got some 151. We got it. We are all over it. Alright, we got 2 Vault orders. Looks like another order is coming through the queue right now. 2 for Pat. I don't know, Patrick or Pat. And then 2 are going into the vault. Patrick, good luck. Good luck. Let's do this. I don't know if I saw you in chat at all. You sneak in here? Sneaky, sneaky. Alrighty. Either one. Pat or Patrick. He doesn't care. As long as you don't call him Rick. That's the wrong way. It's like, boom! Miraidon EX. It's like going by, what other names do you go by? Topher Grace. Instead of going by Chris, he goes by Topher. Alrighty. Second chance of the Prime Vault. Ethan Slugma. Togepi. Rocket's Energy. Bayleaf. Throw it in your soup. Gibble. And Another EX, Koraidon and a Miraidon right next to each other. Pack next to pack. If you haven't played the games, these are motorcycle Pokemon. This game makes you say things you never thought you'd say. Motorcycle Pokemon. Just blew your mind with the Topher comment? There's other names like that. I can't remember, but there's other names where people go. They go by not the typical like shortened version of it. They like change it up. I'm a fan of the names that the short version is a totally different name. Bellsprout and a Spectrier. All right, last pack. Come on, Pat. Trying to think of like other Richard. Oh, William. I think Bill is short for William. I don't know how that happened. Only way we can know now is a time machine. It's a mystery. Braviary, Puccina, and a Spectrier. Couple good hits, couple legendary X's. And the vault grows. I haven't counted it to see what it's at yet, but the vault grows. We had some hits on SIRs last weekend that were keys that were already hit, which makes it a little more exciting. Still get a hit. Unfortunately, it doesn't crack the vault, but it grows and you get something good. Explain motorcycle Pokemon if you want. Meeks probably knows more. I haven't played I actually haven't played Scarlet and Violet yet. Alright, let's see what we got going in. One item order. There's actually 3. Damien coming in with a Prime Vault, 2 for you. 1 goes into the vault. Let's see what we can get. Good luck, Damien. Ascended Heroes. The set I think will go down as one of the craziest sets ever. Like Evolving Skies, but even crazier. Salazzle again. Just keep showing up. Bayleaf, Carkol, Pawniard, and a Rayquaza. Regular rare. Crack this vault. I don't know why when I read crack this vault I picture like a whole audience on like one of those like old game shows from like the 70s or 80s where everyone says at the same time, crack this vault. Light Ball. Salazzle again. I don't know why I'm so... Ooh, nice. Badoo. Illustration rare. And a Monkey Dory. There we go. The IRs are back in. The EXs are out. Alert the media. Vault grows. Nice hit, Damien. Still think that card is doing really well. I think it's really playable in the game. I haven't used it yet, but let's see what we got. Queue is open. We did get some more. We have more Obsidian. And we do have these weird fun packs. I have one more left. I didn't get a lot of them. We got Lost Origin, Brilliant Stars, and Fusion Strike. Let's see. Let me get the 151 updated. Yeah, I haven't updated yet, sorry. See what we got. The 151 should be updated. We only have the booster bundles in right now. I can double check and see if we got other stuff. Give me a minute. Let me look. Actually. Yeah, it looks like we just had the booster bundles in stock this evening. The big dogs. Actually, I don't know if that's the big dogs from the set. I think the UPC is the big dog. But the booster bundles are a nice little nugget. Alrighty. Let's get this. Let's get this. Alright, Damien. Who got pulled over? You got pulled over because I was speeding? What, you pulled over right now? Well, we have a rule on this channel. If someone gets pulled over while moderating, Damien gets a bonus pack of Perfect Order. No one slid out. Let's start with the Perfect Order. We should have very specific promotions that I always forgot about that rule. We should do very specific promotions that have, you know, it's like those betting apps or whatever. Judge. Tyranitum. Oh, Talonflame illustration rare. Alright, that's a good sign. That's a good sign. Alrighty. Bonus IR. Damien, good luck on the bundle. It's all bundly. Woo! Woo! Let's see. They're like super scary packs. Mew, Diglett, Drowsy, favorite Slowpoke, Tauros, Kadabra. I actually have an interesting story about Kadabra. Ivysaur. I think we talked about it on here. And a Ninetales EX. I think we were on those the other day. Good looking EX though. Good looking EX. Put these over here. Alright. Looking for that demigod. Zubat. Goldeen. Looks like we got a 3-item order coming in on the queue. Eradicate. Erica's Invitation. Magneton. Coughing. Kadabra Reverse, and a Moltres regular rare. This pack's got a little breathing hole in it. Little breathing hole. It's a wonky pack. We like wonky packs. Oh, Bulbasaur. Growlithe, Geodude, Jigglypuff, Slowbro. This is one of the cards I think I started doing that one. Machoke, Dugong, Cloyster, Tangela, and a Raichu. Alright. And a Raichu. Ghastly, Voltorb, Krabby, Sandshrew, Nidoqueen, Victory Bell. What was pulled from the mystery cache so far? The Lily's Clefairy I know was pulled. Aerodactyl. Let me see. Give me a second. I'll have to look at the picture. I know a couple of the EXs were hit. Tropicos, SIR. There's still some big hits out there. That's why I left them up. There's still the Mega Zygarde SIR, the Snorlax. I have to look at the list. There's too many. But there's Caterpie, illustration rare. And another Alakazam, because you can never have enough. It's your Salazzle of the other set, the Alakazam. We still got one pack left. We're doing good now. Hits and hits and hits. And we got a Hollow Energy. Hollowy. I need more sleeves. Alright. Sleeved up, ready to rock and roll. Alright, last pack magic. Yeah, those are good. I think Caterpie is Ash's first Pokemon that he caught. Seal. Sleeping Seal. Poliwhirl. I do not remember this card at all. Kakuna. Poliwag. Primate. Thera. Onyx. Pidgeot. Jiggly. And an Amistar. Alrighty, not too bad. Bonus Talonflame. Alakazam, Caterpie. Double banger. Double banger for the win. Let's see. Appreciate the order, Damien. Static is back. Every time it gets cold, it gets staticky. Alright, what we got? What do we got? Alright, Mo's going in. Got Prismatic, Black Bolt, and Ascended Heroes. Let's go, Mo. Good luck. Let's do Ascended last. Yeah, let's do this. We haven't seen a big hit out of the Black Bolt yet on the channel. We haven't done that much Black Bolt and White Flare. We're still... These packs, if you opened 100 packs of Black Bolt, you'd be really happy. Tons of IRs, tons of Pokeballs. Plus the chance at the BWRs. Black White Vault. Should do a Black Bolt White Flare Vault and do it for the illustration rares because there's so many. Be hitting the vault constantly. Kara, Costa. Alright. Off to Prismatic Land. Off to Prismatic Land. Too prismatic. That's funny. Hoot Hoot. Dreepy. Heat Train, Crispin. Oh, you thought you ordered 2 prismatic? We need our quality control grabbing packs. Making sure I'm doing it correctly. All right. And then Ascended Heroes. Ascended Heroes. Pancham, Puccina, Ultra Ball, Carbink, Heliolisk, Thick Scale, Misdreavus, and a Salazzle again. What is going on with the Salazzle night? Am I just noticed? Is this cognitive bias? Just because I acknowledge it? Let me look at a picture of a Dragonite. I think that's the issue. Charizard and Dragonite. I need to pull up a picture. Solid hit though. Nice one though. Glad we got something good. Alrighty, into the package. This bag is backwards. There we go. Appreciate the order, Mo. Let me trade this the last one. Alrighty. Queue is open. I haven't said it for a while. If you're new to the channel and you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We are giving away this Ascended Hero Pokemon Center ETB. It's one of our first 1,000 subscribers. It's going to come with the acrylic case as well, which is really nice. I don't know if it's going to help with the shipping because it could crack, but it's also UV rated. All you have to do is hit subscribe. Once we hit 1,000 subscribers, we will send that out to one of you lucky 1,000. One of the lucky 1,000 that's on there. And then we also have this. This is a little easier. This one is going to go on our Discord. So if you look in the description, you'll find a link to our Discord. Join our Discord, and then there's a little giveaway tab. And when you're on there, all you got to do is hit giveaways. The little button there, and it'll enter you to win. Once we hit 200 subscribers, we'll send it out to whoever wins that. And we're going to do a booster bundle every 100 subscribers, so make sure you're staying up to date on the Discord. When CP Cell said likes go a long way on the video too, so if you want to hit the little thumbs up. If you like what you're seeing, enjoy this, we appreciate it. The YouTube algorithm just dropped a hammer on us this week. I don't know what happened. I don't know anything about it. It's our first time on YouTube. First time on this adventure. And we came across the YouTube Belrog. We lost Gandalf. It's been a long week. But we're still keeping at it. We're going to go throw... I don't know where I'm going this. I don't know where I'm going with this. Some Lord of the Rings analogy. So likes help. Would anyone be interested if we did the works? If we did the works pack, if we did a works of different IPs, so we'll do One Piece, a Pokemon, and a Magic the Gathering. Would that be interesting to watch? Because I like to watch pretty much everything get open. It's especially when it's a new weird set. There's some companies that make crappy cards. I would not recommend those. If you're new to the channel too and you're not sure where to order, it's going to be at Prime Pulls TCG.com. And we also have the Gold Rush Wednesday. So if you hit a gold card from any of the mega sets, you will get an ETB of that set. So if you get the gold Charizard out of Phantasmal, boom. Phantasmal Flames ETB. It's all yours. Still want to get this pack battle format figured out. I think that'll take the spot on Wednesdays. I don't know if it was inspired by March Madness or what, but I think it'd be awesome to watch and have some sort of prize to be able to watch pack battles. Queue is open right now. How do pack battles work? So I don't know how it's gonna work on here, but basically you have two people. So let's say it was Damien bought one, and this would be like a one-on-one. We could do like a bracket too. So let's say Damien got one and Corey, you got the other. Basically I'd open them. So this would be Damien's pack. We're gonna go through and we're gonna look for the biggest hit basically. Perfect order pack battle. That's actually a good idea with the new set. That'd be interesting to be chasing down. Sableye, Sacred Charm, and a Mega Heracross EX. So that would be your big hit. It would be an ultra rare, which is a solid hit. So now, Corey, you gotta beat Damien with something better than that. Charcadet, Yamper, Ludicolo, Paldean Tauros, Sochaladon, Reshiram. That might be the... Yeah, so you'd end up getting probably the reverse Reshiram is going to be your big hit. You're calling for a drug test. It's on peptides. PEDs are so yesterday. Oddly enough, for some reason I have one of these sitting right next to me. Can never have enough Mega Heracross. Also, I haven't said this for a little bit, I'll make sure I say it a few times. If you subscribe to the channel, you get entered in a chance to win this Ascended Heroes Pokemon Center ETB with the acrylic case. Once we hit 1,000 subscribers, we'll be giving that out. I did leave, I still have these gold packs. So let me see, I think we were just talking about what was hit. For sure hit. I know the good packs are still available. I think the 151s and all the big heavy hitters are still on there. I think the Mega Dragonite, Mega Charizard, EXs were hit. Clefairy, Lily's Clefairy was hit. Lucario I think is still there. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. Umbreon VMAX, Dark Gyarados, Rocket Snorlax, Dragonite, Mega Zygarde. Is the Sylveon still there? I can't remember if we saw the Sylveon. Pecharon, SIR is still there, Oricorio I think is still there, Umbreon is still there, Clefairy is still there. Let's us see. No, we're talking about the mystery bags. I left them up because there's so many. I'm debating on like cracking one open just to see what's where. Ooh, what do we got going on here? Which you got the Umbreon? The Brilliant Stars Umbreon, is that the one that's at the bottom left of the picture? Let's see. Damien coming in. 2 Phantasmal, and 2 Twilight. Two and 2. Alrighty. Good luck, Damien. We got 2 Phantasmal and 2 Twilight. On Monday, I can't remember. I thought it was still in there. Polysand, Polosand, Timber, Hisuian, Growlithe, Snorlax. I don't know if you guys ever look at the moves. I just have to point this out. Sometimes the abilities or moves on the cards are absolutely hilarious. This is a prime example. But first, food. That's me. Snack Seek. That's also me. It's kind of funny. Back to back. And reverse. Nose Pass. Infernape. Nothing on that first one. This Twilight has a couple beautiful cards in it. Probably my favorite is the illustration rare. Got a little smudge on that card. A little. I don't know if it's like a misprint or what. It's just at the top. I don't think it's going to add any value to it, but Abra, Skarmory, Boomerang Energy, Sunflora, Accompanying Flute, and a Leafeon and a Teal Mask Ogerpon. You got the Umbreon EX. I don't even remember. Is that the Umbreon EX, the one that's at the top right of the picture? I think so. Next to the Gary the Gyarados. Snubbull, Murkrow, and a Murkia, Bronzor, Lokix, Gliscor, Fire Breather, Flygon, Duraludon, and a Reshiram. I just want to see that Zard so bad. Misdreavus, Toxel, Lotad, Lanoon, Ludicolo, Carvana, Swinub, and a Toxtricity. Alright, let's see what we got. Throw in a stamped promo. Stellar Crown. We actually don't. I think Stellar Crown's the only thing modern that we don't have like at all listed. I actually really like that set. It's not that we're intentionally ignoring it, we just don't have any. Stellar Crown is stellar. Thanks for the order, Damien. Gotta get something. I think we have Paradox. Do you not have it listed? Let me try. We don't have Paradox. Paldea Evolved, Paradox, and Base. They're getting old now. They're getting old now. Alright, so we got an order coming through the queue. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. Big order coming through. Heavy hitter. This is gonna be a fun one. Alrighty, we have a Ascended Prime Vault. 2 to Damien. 1 into the vault. And we're going for 151. The big dog. Hit rate is crazy bad on Paradox. I have not opened that much Paradox. When I say that much, it's probably under 50 packs. I think it's one of those sets that I started opening and I wasn't feeling it. Think about Fanboy, the special sets. Alrighty. Damien. Let's see that Blastoise. That's what CP Cell said. Alrighty. We'll start with the vault. I'll start singing the Big Man Blastoise song. Night Stretcher, Larry's Kamala. I need like a little soundboard where I can like just hit a button and start playing the Blastoise song. Vikavolt, Sneasel, Beautifly, and a Stunfisk EX. That does not trigger the vault, and it feels really thick. Triggers my happiness. This is a beloved Pokemon. Again, meme tier is always near and dear for me. Let's see if I can move this over this way. There we go. How's that? No glare. Cool. The Zapdos is sick. Hopefully it feels better. Are you talking about the Zapdos from 151? Oh yeah, 151. It's actually, it's got all 3 legendary birds in it. Weeping Bell, Prism Energy, and Vanillix, Hops Cramorant, Metacham, and Zoroark EX. Not bad. No SR. That means one thing. The vault grows. Alright, next order. Sorry. Next pack. Switching over. 151. Brace yourselves. CP Cell said this is officially out of print. What day is it? Like in the next week? It's officially done. Eevee, Dome Fossil, Tauros, Kadabra, April 10th, Kabutops, Ekans, Machamp, and regular energy. Nothing on that first one. April 10th, that's crazy. Can't believe it's already done. The 151 era. Tentacool, Rattata, Lickitung, Squirtle, Pinsir, Bill's transfer. What is he transferring? Golbat, Hypno, Seaking, and the Aerodactyl. This would have been a really good SR. They dropped the ball on that one. They dropped the ball on that one. As CP Cell said, make sure you join, subscribe. We're giving away this Ascended Hero Pokemon Center ETB to one of our first 1,000 subscribers. So if you like what you see, hit that subscribe button. And if you're curious where to order, Prime Pulls TCG.com. Everything will get ripped live and sent to you safe, securely. Oh, another Ninetales. Hey, and the swirly grass energy, man. That is a swirly grass energy, if I've ever seen one. And a Ninetales. I'm actually gonna, I should have done this. I'm gonna top load the EXs from 151. It's an antique now, I gotta protect it. Meeks, you made it home. Pidgey. Makes you end up getting a ticket. Kakuna. Leftovers. Persian. Muck. And we got Vileplume reverse rare. Kabuto. And another Vileplume. Doubling up the vials. Avoid speeding. I'm a slow driver. I got a slow car. I'm a slow roll. Alright, here we go. Pack 5. Solid Pokemon on this one. Dugtrio. Clefable. Tentacruel. Weedle. Oh, there we go. The Psyduck. And a Hollow Energy. Nice. It's a really nice card. Super clean. This Psyduck is great. I don't like these sleeves I have. I feel like they're misprinted sleeves. I don't know. I'm not liking them. Alright, last pack magic. Come on, Damien. See the big guy. We're looking for the big Zard. Voltorb. Krabby. Snorlax. Nidorino. Pika. Leftovers. And we got Giovanni's Riz. It's not bad for the last pack. Ultra rare. He's so charismatic. That's why he's built up an empire. Another Hollow Energy. Not bad. Digging the Psyduck. Digging the Psyduck. I think this card just went absolutely crazy recently. That's solid. Solid fun art. Meeks, you got a signed Naruto. Alright, Damien. Appreciate the order. We'll get that all bundled together. Nice hit on that. That's solid. Might want to look at grading that Psyduck. Centering's not too bad, but that card went crazy. Alrighty. Queue is open. If you haven't hit subscribe yet, make sure you do that for a chance to win this Ascended Hero Pokemon Center ETB. We're giving this out to one of our first 1,000 subscribers. We also have, oh, sorry, I missed a couple. Oh my god. There we go, and yeah. I was really slow rolling that 151 bundle. I was really slow rolling it. Slow rolling. Gotta show this guy off a little bit. I was just looking at it, I had to look in the light. I don't know if you know this, but when you're looking at the cards, You look at the back and actually be able to tell if they're fake. All you gotta do is you give the card a little bit of a rip. If you see that black line in the middle of it, that's how you know it's real. So that's a good sign. It's a real card. Ah, just kidding. It's right here. I had to do a little April Foolsy. Apologies. Still haven't figured out how to give this one away. I died. Meeks got back in the car and floored it. Sorry. I had to. I had to. Show the front of the ripped. What do you think I ripped? That heart attack. It was the energy. I'm sorry. That's my one April Fool's joke for the day. I'm done. I'll see myself out. I will see myself out. I had to off camera, I was checking the card like several times and like making sure I'm ripping the right card. I'm like, okay, I have visual contact of the real card. It's not in my hands. I've set it over here. I'm gonna be the moron that accidentally rips the real one. Don't want to do that. Alrighty. Let's see what we got going on. Queue is open. We have a Ascended Hero Pokemon Center ETB with the acrylic case. That's available by subscribing. We're going to give that away to one of our first 1,000 subscribers. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. And then if you want more giveaways, we're doing a White Flare Booster Bundle. We're going to do a giveaway every 100. We do have first partner packs. Anime Academia. But we're giving this away to one of our first 200 subscribers. You just have to join our Discord and go to giveaways. There's a little button there, and then boom, it will. Have a good night, Mo. It'll automatically enter you to win, which is solid. But we do have the first partner packs. They're in the vaults. That's a bonus vault item. Let's see what the vault's even at right now. We got to be almost at 20. Got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4, 6, 7, 17. 17. Alrighty. Something just went off. Ooh! Got a Prime Mystery Cache. What number are we doing? Corey is doing a Prime Mystery Cache. Number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Should be this one. Alright. Oh. 6 is lunging forward. Come on, 6. I don't know why that one doesn't want to say. 6 has really bad posture. Did someone get them? Did some of them get refilled? No. So the ones that are gone, we have not changed anything. I haven't moved them. The hits that are still left out there are in them. The hit packs are still in them are good. All right, Corey. Good luck. Number 4 on the Prime Mystery Cache packs. Number 4. Alright, we got the Phantasmal Flames. And I don't know what card it's going to be. Can't tell. Can't tell from the back. Good luck, Corey. It'd be crazy if this one had the Zard in it. That would be crazy if this one had the Zard in it. I'm gonna keep saying it. I'm just picturing that Zard in my head. Come on. Come on. I think last week the mystery packs had really solid hits in them. Coincidental. Mega Dancy EX. Not bad. Was hoping for that big Zardy. Still a hit. Still a hit. Not bad, not bad. Alright. Here we go. Let's see what the chase is. Bum, bum, bum. Misty's, Lapras, and Destined Rivals. Solid card. I think this one started going up too. Destined Rivals is always solid, but that is a good. Not the PP up. Nope. PP is at a normal level. I don't know. I think PP stands for power points. Leave it to Pokemon. I have a card that says PP up on it. Alrighty. Corey, appreciate the order. We still have, I think, both Paldean Fates, and I think we still have both. Unless I'm wrong, I don't remember what's been hit and what hasn't, but I know there's 151 I think has not gotten hit out there. Not at the moment. Alright, there's one more perfect order pack. I'm gonna crack this one. Again, if you haven't yet, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We're giving away the Send to Heroes Pokemon Center UTB to one of our first 1,000. And if you are hanging out here, hit that like button. We would appreciate it. Again, if you like what you see. If you don't like it, give us a nasty comment on the video or something. Tell us what we're doing wrong. Synth. Ultra rare. That's a hit. Paldean Fates. Yeah, I don't remember. I don't know what's in any of them. I haven't peeked. I don't want to. I figure I'd leave them up there. See if anyone wants them. A trainer card everywhere. Is it playable? I haven't checked. I have not looked. People along with Zygarde. This reprint of Prismatic is helping Prismatic get back to what it probably should be. That's been such a crazy set. We still have one more of the Sword and Shield Works packs. I think these are the only Sword and Shield packs we have on our store at the moment. Order up! The ding did not go off. There it is. Chris, what's up, brother? You just pop in here. You guys are always popping in here and don't say hi. Ooh, Prime Mystery Cache. Ding, ding. There's the bell. I heard that one. Chris. Coming in with Prime Mystery Cache number 6 with a bad posture. This one kept lurking forward. Couldn't stay at its mark. Let's see what that means. Alrighty, Chris, good luck on this one. Chris, I think we found a match for your luck on here. Damien hit a God Pack on Twilight Masquerade. He hit a God Pack on Prismatic. I don't know if you saw the video. It was insane. Insane. Multiple God Packs in a span of 24 hours. Alright, so we're going to do the Twilight Masquerade first. Good luck, Chris. See what we can get you. Again, this one has the Greninja. That one's been jumping up. The Greninja SR. I love that card. That's probably one of my favorite cards out of Twilight. And reverse Brokey. And a Hisuian Arcanine. Gorgeous Pokemon. And this is number 6. We got the hit card that's inside. Mega Dragonite EX. Got the dragons. Alrighty. Appreciate the order, Chris. That means the 151, I think 151 and Paldean Fates are still out there. Every Dragonite is a good Dragonite. Very true. Except for, I would love for them to make a, not a Mega Dragonite, but a Dynamax or VMAX. I think those are my favorite. If you haven't done it yet, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We appreciate it. You'll appreciate it because it gives you a chance to win this Pokemon Center Ascended Hero ETB with the acrylic case. We also have a Discord, and we have a giveaway on our Discord going on. Once we hit 200 subscribers, we'll be giving away this White Flare booster bundle to one of our first 200. Vault is up to 17 packs in the bonus pack. What else we got going on? We still have the mystery caches up. Still have some SIRs left to hit in there. Still have the 151 and Paldean Fates in there too, so those are pretty solid. We have our Gold Rush Wednesday, so for every gold card from Mega that gets hit, you will get an ETB of that same set. Just a little extra bonus. What else we got going on? The big thing to enter is the Discord one. I think that's an easy come up. I don't remember how many drawings were in there, but I think the last time I checked, I think it was under 20. Alright, let me check the queue. Queue's open. I might bust some packs open. Alright, queue's open. I'm gonna do it. Alright, here we go. SAR coming. Alright, so we got some Riftbound and One Piece. I'm going to start with the Riftbound this time. This one's always good. This one always does me good. I think it always feels like whenever I open this, I'm always at where I was at least. Chemtech Cask. Oh man, these cards feel so heavy after going from Pokemon. Who got these? These are for me. I think these are on our store. These are League of Legends. Iona, Spell. We got the uncommons. think we're to the hollow. We got a rare, and we have another rare. And a gold. We got gold. We got a gold card. Get some poros. Alright, now we're doing some One Piece 14. 15 comes out this Friday, and One Piece 15 should have available. I'm excited to start ripping that one. Once there's a special Blitzcrank, you'll buy. Alrighty. Now we're doing some OP14. Torius Sindri, Macro Gang, Groggy Monsters. These cards are so funny. Bartholomew, Margaret, Mr. 5, Dr. Hogback, and Rosinante and Law. And we got the last one. The Triforce back in season 1. Alright, last one. Doing the Heroine set. These are all... they're almost like pinup cards. I was talking to a gentleman, he was telling me he's looking to get him for his grandson. I go, how old are you? How's your grandson? He said he's like 5 or 6. And I was like, I don't know if the One Piece card, the One Piece Heroine set's a good thing to be buying for a 6-year-old. But you're probably the coolest grandpa. Baccarat, Wanda, Charlotte Brule, Kaya, Khalifa, you. Will you be my servant? Nico Robin. There you are, sore loser. Miss Doublefinger. Nami. And another special rare, Boa Hancock. Alright, a couple special rares. A special rare section. Alright. Go ahead and show us the Heroine cards again real slow. I have some hit Heroine cards, but I have to find them. Let's see. I think these are only a couple that. It's a special rare Nami and Trafalgar Law. I'm trying to remember what the other ones are. I know I have more. Oh, you want to see Triforce from Riftbound? Give me a second. Let me grab that. And more Nami. Let's see. Is it this one, Trinity Force? Do you ever play League of Legends? I don't remember what the Trinity Force was. I played the game a while ago. You play Laugh Out Loud. It's an ADC item. I honestly don't even remember if I know what ADC stands for. Where's the Nico? Nami. Nico Robin. Is that Nico? Wait, I will throw the Triforce and the Trinity. Sorry, the Trinity Force and the Nico Robin in with your stuff. That way, if you want to look at them, you got them. Boom. ADC marksman. Oh, attack damage carry. Okay. No problem. Not a problem. Alright, queue is open. Yeah, I'm really excited to see. I don't know if Cindy's here. She always pops in, but she knows everything about One Piece. She's my go-to if I got a question on One Piece. She knows what's going on. If you haven't yet, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We're giving away this Ascended Hero Pokemon Center ETB. Not a regular one, Pokemon. It's one of our first 1,000 subscribers. Ask me any anime besides One Piece. Have you ever watched Akira? It's technically a movie. It's not a series, but... Can you believe that Akira has not been made into a live-action movie still? I feel like they've talked about it and talked about it and talked about it, and it's never came through. We got an order coming through. We got one item order. Sniping some OP. Damien, did you want the Azure C7 or did you want the Heroine set? The Heroine's the red one with all the girls. Yeah, I can do a Heroine. I'll switch it out for you. I gotcha, brother. All right. Yeah, so this is the Heroine. Let me grab the other one. So the Heroine is a special set that came out. You can see it has like the EB3 extra booster on it. So that means it's special. The Heroine is a hell of a drug. And then this is just a regular One Piece 14. So the new one coming out is OP15. I can't remember what it's called. I literally was just looking at it today. Alright, Damien. Good luck. Fun fact, Heroine was created for Women's Time of the Month, thus it being called Heroine. Is that a true fact? I feel like it's very believable, but I'm gonna share that. Later they found out it's highly addictive. It is true, huh? Alright. We got Baby 5. Alvida. Cammy. Viola. Miss Valentine, aka Makita. Thanks for the treat. Kuina. Miss Doublefinger, straight from James Bond. Will you be my servant? Charlotte Flampy. Lilith and Kujaku. I have not seen this character in the show. A couple regular rares, nothing crazy on that one. Nothing super crazy, no shot. Let's go. I have no idea. That's a good question. Some of the heroines are gender bent. That's what Meek said. Alrighty. Damien, appreciate the order. I think we're out of Naruto. We have Magic. We have the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Magic packs. I'm trying to think of other stuff we have that's interesting. The League of Legends Riftbound. We also have League of Legends Origins, which is so League of Legends trading card game just came out last October, so it's like it hasn't even been out for a year. I mean, it's like 6 months-ish. Oh, and we have Dragon Ball Super. That's Corey's favorite. There's some crazy hits in that one. Like, what's the top card in? A couple thousand? I don't know. I think Dragon Ball's up there with huge chase cards like Pokemon and One Piece. Oh, and then we have the One Piece illustration collection. That actually comes with 4 separate boxes. So that comes with, there's 4, it's a box with 4 separate packs. There's 2 One Piece 13, and that's a set that has like super expensive cards in it. And then there's these like fun bonus packs that you get the best of. It's like, I think it's best of volume 2. Lots of cool stuff. The Dragon Ball looks so good. I agree. A lot of nostalgic. Oh, the Naruto looks good. I'm gonna crack this guy because it's here. The cool Mihawk. Lao G. I already kind of got a peek on this one. Let's just jump over. Nothing crazy. Dragon Ball Super has 2 $3,000 cards. Crack the first partner pack. That's we're keeping them for vault winners only. It's an extra bonus on the vault. Meeks, you want to rip your couple packs? What do you want? I'm a vault winner. Rip it. You got yours. You got the best one. All right. Looks like we got an order coming through. Ooh, testing a new one. This is what we need. Like a, I don't want to say like a works. We need like a TCG starter kit or something that has like one pack of like a few different TCGs we have. Sampler pack, yeah. All right, Damien, you just made Corey's night. This is like, I think this is his favorite. All right, this is part of the Fusion World Dual Evolution. I hate using the what's it called? The saying oops, hold on, sorry, I messed something up. There we go. Accidentally marked this order as fulfilled. It was not. It was not done. We haven't even opened it yet. Alright. Good luck, Damien. These cards feel way heavier. Alright. So I want to trade you a full set of First Illustrator for your only Charizard XUPC. Man. Sun Goten. Sun Gohan. Sun Goku. That's a whole family going on. Vegeta. Hercule. Videl. Another family going on. Westkai. Goku leader card. I love these, how they look. Those are cool. Broly. Caulifla. Zeno. And a Veku special rare. It's got the texture and everything. Solid hit. Not a multi-$1,000 card, but that's a cool card. Alrighty. Yeah, that was fun. I like that set. I'll have to look into some of the older sets of Dragon Ball, see what other ones are fun. Let's leave this guy up too. Let's leave them all. Meek said that's a W. I agree. Damien, thanks for the order. Glad we got you something good. I do like the rarity system on some of these other card games. Makes it easy. Oh, there's a code card. So you can redeem it in a digital form. Meek said Ripsum Ascended. Took some consideration. Alright. Alright, Meeks. One for you, two for you. This is for Miki for moderating. He's been helping out since pretty much day one. At least week one, I think. Much appreciated. It's always great having you around. Totodile, Charmander, Diglett, Tool, Scraper, Drampa, Banette, Urbane, Larry Staravia, King Gambit, and a Groudon. Regular rare. Carbink. Alright. Night Stretcher, Clefairy, Zigzagoon, Carbinks, Pangoro, Transceiver, Pignite, Thick Scale, Reverse, Pawniard, and Hilarious Raptor. The heck? Where'd the God Packs go for you? Where'd the God Packs go for you, Meeks? Where the heck did they go? I'm expecting it every time at this point. Alrighty. We tried, Mix. We tried. We'll get it. We'll get another one. Order up. 10 item order. Ooh. Alright, we're going in for some solid, big hitters from Mega Evolutions. Vault Infiltration sucked our luck dry with 20 SAR. It was. Did you count how many it was? Actually, I'm really curious to how many SARs were hits. That was such a high intensity. Wouldn't have it any other way. Alright, let me grab those packs. Back in the good old days. In the early days. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Ascended Heroes. Yeah, it's kind of weird that this is we've only been doing this for a little over a month. And I don't want to say time flies, but I feel like we've been doing this forever in a good way, like time's flying through doing it. Sunday, Monday, yeah. Alright. First pack. Everyone's favorite, Piplup. I should start making up facts, Pokemon facts as we're going through these. Hunter. Nothing's accurate, nothing's correct. Reverse. Vileplume, Bramble, and a Genesect. I don't remember Saturday. I think it was Sunday, Monday. Sunday was like the crazy day. Alright, Swinub, Milcillery, Croc. Oh no, it wasn't Monday. Yeah, because Corey was on the stream. Eternatus, Dizzing Valley, Creamy, Ghastly, and a Mega Lop Bunny EX. Alright, we got 3 more Phantasmal, 2 Venusaurs. So we're counting them up. All the God Pack, the 2 Venusaurs. There's at least 3 Ascended Hero SIRs, right? Blowtorch, Brava, Dugong, and a Suicune. Revis, Duraludon, Carvana, Charmeleon, Meloetta, Jumbo Ice Cream, Gilscore, and there you go, Meeks. I think you said you haven't got this one yet. Oh yeah, the Demigod pack too. That was like your first pack, was it not? I forgot about that. That's insane. That knocks out like a majority of the the prismatic cards. Anything else is like gravy at that point. Paldean Wooper is awesome. Oh, there's 2 demis? Holy smokes. Smeargle, Toxel, Alchemy, Mamoswine, Sacred Charm, Charmander, Misdreavus, and Vile Plume. Alright, off to Ascended Land. We have still not pulled the Zard. We have to get like close to like statistically pulling the Zard. Grubbin, Ruboot, Gibble, Trampa, Vanillux, Angoro. Oh, Erica's Tangela. Nice. Another Erica's Tangela. Back-to-back Erica's Tangelas. Oops, wrong pile. Wrong pile. I think it was Zoroark, yeah. Zoroark's sick. That's probably one of my favorite SIRs from the set. Alright. Rocking and rolling. If you're just tuning in and you haven't yet, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We appreciate you stopping in at Prime Pulls TCG. Our website's primepullstcg.com. We have tons of different stuff on there, not just Pokemon, although that's one of our favorites. We also have Dragon Ball, One Piece, Magic the Gathering, Riftbound, which is League of Legends. Got a lot of stuff. I feel like I'm forgetting one. I know we ripped through our Union Arena. That one's gone. And Ultra Rare Canary. Hits a hit. We've been doing good on these Ascended ones. Ascended feels like a better version of Prismatic. Reboot, Gibble, Vanilla, Camerupt, Croconaw, Fighting Spirit, Urbane, Delcatty, and a whoa, back-to-back Canaries. What are the odds of that? What are the odds of that? They look like they're cut from the same sheet. That's weird. They're different. They're definitely different. I thought they were, but every once in a while you get packs that are bashed by each other, and they'll have like kind of similar miscut. I can show you. I have these crazy miscut and misprint cards. I don't collect them intentionally, but when I pull them, I get super excited. I feel like I pulled like a 101 or something. Glastrier, Arceus, Mischief, Braviary, Helioptile, Roly-Coly, and a Groudon. Alright. Not bad out of 10 packs. Couple hits, couple big illustration rares. These two are both big IRs for the sets. Not too bad, Damien. Appreciate the order. Groudon looks mad. He is mad. Grouchy Groudon, they call him. You'd be mad if you had all those teeth and no toothbrush. Groudon pulled up to Kyogre's domain and squared up. It's on! Let's see if I can find one of these weird misprint cards. Let's take a look for Oh, misprints. I got some weird ones. So this is probably. Hey Chris, where'd Chris go? He's very stealthy. Very, very sneaky. Damien, have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate the orders. Hopefully we'll catch you soon. Alright, so here is one batch of crazy miscuts. So if you look, the top of the cards all look like they're cut off. And it wasn't just one. I kept getting these back to back to back. But here's the crazier part, the backs are all normal. So the sheet was misprinted, the front was shifted off. So far to the point where I get like the print dots at the bottom. Pretty cool to get that many in a row. What to do with them, I don't know. I thought it was really cool. So I think the move is to grade them, send them into, I think CGC will grade misprints or authenticate them. But wait for this misprint. This one's really cool. Sequential on those would be nice. So look at this guy. Espeon Pokeball. Look at the Pokeball on it. So it's a really bad texture shift. You can see like the bottom of the card textures here. Pokeballs here. Like the ear up here got shifted off quite a bit. Which is pretty cool. And I actually have a few of those sequential. What's the difference between a Pokeball and a Master Ball? Are you talking about like for the cards in terms of like rarity or anything? Hollow shift. Those are crazy hollow shifts. Out of all the ones I've ever pulled, those are the ones. What's the difference between a Pokeball and a Master Ball? Are you talking about the actual, like, how do you tell the difference between them? A Pokeball can catch any Pokemon but has a low chance. Are there any difference between Master Ball and Pokeball in terms of texture? I don't believe so. I think it's literally just the ball. As far as I know, I don't believe there's any difference between the... They both... Yeah, rarity of course makes sense. The crazy thing is, and a lot of people underestimate this for the long run, and I've been saying this forever, and I'll keep saying it, Master Balls are not easy to get. I can't remember what the pull rate for Master Ball, I think it's like... Let me check. So a Master Ball is 1 in 20 packs. So if you look at how rare some of the cards are, like the actual like regular rares, I believe that like the regular rare Pokemon, like an Umbreon Master Ball, might be harder to get than a lot of the other cards in the set. Just something to consider. I think the pull rates, like if you were to open 1,000 packs or 10,000 packs or whatever, you're still gonna find the Master Ball, the reverse rares Master Ball versions are way harder to get than the other cards. Like you'll get more Master Ball Badoos before you get more Master Ball Umbreons. And I think I did the math for Black Bolt and White Flare, and I actually think I figured out that the Master Ball Victini is harder to pull than the BWR Victini, which is kind of hard to fathom. So far, I think we've pulled, at least from people I've talked to, a couple of the BWR rares, and I know only one person that's pulled the Master Ball Victini, which is crazy. Damien's trolling. He's goofing. Meeks, I agree. I think the BW Pokeball Master Ball, they could have done better. They needed the texture. Yeah, the texture on the actual Pokemon part of it is nice. But the other thing is it just adds more value to what they did with Prismatic. If Prismatic stays valuable because they did a good job with it, so be it. Good on them. The worst common lineup. Yeah, I can see that. Alrighty, queue is open right now. It's getting late. We'll wait like another 10 minutes, and it stays open. We'll shut it down. I do have some family in town. I think we might end up switching the Wednesdays out. I want to do the pack battle thing. I think it'd be so fun. I just have to figure out how to get that integrated with Shopify and make it all automatic, all kind of random. You have 5 minutes left. Get your orders in. And if you haven't yet, make sure you hit the subscribe button. That'll get you entered in to win a Ascended Hero Pokemon Center ETB. And then tomorrow we got the Load the Vault event going on. Primes it for the weekend. Every 10 packs purchase is going to throw an extra bonus pack into the vault. Extra is better. Makes it more fun. If you haven't yet, make sure you hit that little giveaway button. We have the Ascended, sorry, not the Ascended, the White Flare Booster Bundle we're going to give away to one of our first, once we hit 200 subscribers. You just have to hit that Discord button. I was going to say one of our first subscribers. Go on Discord, go to giveaways. The Discord is in our description. I don't know what happened over here. There's a tragedy. And that'll enter you a chance to win the booster bundle. Pretty cool. Mega Meganium because it's Meganium. Meganium. Oh my god. The side I got knocked over when I bought my mystery pack. Did you go back and watch to see where it got messed up at? Or you just remember that? That's so funny. If it works, it works. Oh, Mystery Cast Mondays to pop off. Maybe we'll change the format a little bit. Instead of like kind of a solid spread of hit cards, maybe we'll do like maybe one big hit and then the rest just have like a card, just any card in there. That might make it more fun with knowing what the hit's gonna be. I kind of like the I like the idea of a random pack and a random hit though. Yeah, you get the random pack gives you a chance. It's like, hey, you could get anything out of that pack, but then the guaranteed is like, hey, you get something. I don't know. To the drawing board. Imagine a Zard X out of a random pack. Alright, I'm gonna do one pack to close it out. Another pack to close it out. We're looking for that closeout packs. Oh, this. Togedemaru, Viper, Grand Ball, Blowtorch, Haunter, Suicune. Sweet Suicune. Last time it was a Zygarde. Weekly Mega Gengar EX Mystery Prime Cash. Huxley, Corey, not Huxley. Corey, you know how to open up. That'd be awesome. Every week there'd be a... Ooh, Nimble. Turf feels heavy too. That would be crazy if every week we had a Gengar giveaway. I like it. Your most hated IR from Phantasmal Flames. Alright, gentlemen. Gentlemen and ladies and gentlemen. Appreciate y'all hanging out tonight. It's a fun, chill Wednesday doing the Gold Rush Wednesday. Thanks for hanging out. We'll be back tomorrow for our Load the Vault event. The vault will get loaded up. Let's see, I'm gonna load these out here so I don't forget about them. Still got one more of these. And we will be back tomorrow. If I don't see you on the Discord till then, have a good evening and we'll see you next time. Have a good night.